Hello and welcome. My name is Dylan, and today we're going to talk about how you can actually go through and use your blueprints that you have unlocked in Call of Duty Vanguard. Now, the system is a little bit confusing, so if we go to the weapons tab here, and then we go over to the armory section, we see a ton of blueprints here, but I don't have access to these. Now, if we go through, I do have access to a couple of these SMG blueprints, but we go through further and we look at more of these blueprints here. I don't have access to all of these blueprints, and I'll show you in just 1 second that I don't. So if we go through here to our loadouts and we click into any loadout, I will just click class 10 here. And we go through and we go to select a weapon. How you're going to go through and use blueprints that you do have unlocked that you currently have access to is you're just going to go through and look just to the right of the weapon here for an extra box here. Now, if we go through on SMGs, we see that I do actually have two of these blueprints here that are available in the armory. So the box appears, I simply make hover over it to make it bigger, and I click into it, and it will show me here that I can select down at the bottom here this blueprint, the Wildwood blueprint. So this is the base version of the gun, and this is the blueprint with all of the pluses and minuses that the attachments that come stock on this blueprint give me. So I can go through and I can select any of these blueprints. I can select this, and this would be the gun on this class. Now, if we go back here, we'll notice that I don't have any of these AR blueprints, right? I have none of these blueprints here. There's no boxes on the right-hand side. And if I go through, I have two for the SMGs. I don't have any for any of these other weapon classes. And it's pretty confusing, right? Because if you go back to our armory section, it's showing that I have a ton of these blueprints, or that I should have or might have. It doesn't have any kind of indication where these blueprints are currently from. And if we back out even further and we go to the store here, you can't actually buy any blueprints besides the two available from this pack here. So if we click into the pack, we can see the Blast from the Past, which is the blue, which for some reason was shown in our armory. And then here, the Timeless Destroyer, the marksman rifle, which is also shown in our armory section, even though we have to spend money to actually purchase these blueprints. And then if we go through here and we look in the pass, we look through, and luckily for everyone, the pass for Call of Duty Vanguard, all of the rewards that you get for Vanguard are actually free for the preseason. So if we go through here and we click through a couple of these, we'll actually start to see some of these blueprints. So this is the Bone Rattler blueprint, and we'll click through and find another one here, and the White Obsidian blueprint. So let's go out here and let's go into our weapons. Let's go to Armory. So we're looking for the Bone Rattler. So this is the Bone Rattler right here. And then we go through for the Marksman rifles and we find the White Obsidian blueprint. So there is no kind of indication on any of the blueprints themselves within the armory to actually show you like, hey, this is where you get this blueprint from. It makes it seem like you have all of these blueprints when really you do not. You have to go through and unlock some of them through the free version of the season pass, which you only get 30 days to get to level 100 in the pass. If you do that, then you do get a bunch of these blueprints. But the Timeless Destroyer here and the handgun, you currently have to purchase those from the store. But if we go back to marksman rifles here, this is the same icon here for the one that you have to purchase, as is the same for this White Obsidian blueprint here that you unlock from the pass. So all of these different options that you have in your armory here are basically just to try to get you to purchase things in the game. So currently it's kind of deceiving you that you have all of these blueprints available when actually, sadly, you do not. So I hope this video helped. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody.